I'm so glad you're here.
Well, I just finished a trip where I was learning all about a new kind of kelp and thought, why not stop by the palace and eat some kelp noodles with my little niece?
Miss Chantale, I want to be a marine biologist just like you when I grow up.
Oh, gotta love it there. You just saw a clip of our next guest in Disney Junior's Ariel, and she's a marine biologist and a TV host known for connecting the arts, science, and media. All of your favorite subjects there.
Of course. And now she's sharing her message of ocean conservation in the hit series. Please welcome Danni Washington.
Danni!
Hello! Oh my gosh.
It is so good to see you.
I'm so excited to be here with you all.
We're so proud of you, too.
Thank you very much.
So I hear you fell in love with The Little Mermaid as a child, and that inspired you to become a marine biologist.
Exactly. When I was 7 years old, watched the film and I was sold. I was like, this is it.
7 years old?
Yes.
So how did you get involved with voicing the character Tantie?
Well, it's a really interesting story. It's honestly a full circle moment because from the time I watched the original animated theatrical film to now, I've worked in the space of ocean conservation. I've worked with kids all over the world, connecting them to the ocean, the wonders and beauty of the ocean, but also to empower them to be real leaders and changing and making sure the ocean stays safe. And since then, I've been able to do lots of projects. My nonprofit, Big Blue and You, we work with kids in Miami.
I love that.
Yeah, infusing arts and science, but also working in science shows and telling kids about how important our planet is. And now, getting to play Tantie Chantale is truly like a dream come true because now I get to be myself in animated form. The role is so perfect because that's who I am in real life. I am a Tantie to many different children and giving them the opportunity to see how wonderful the ocean is.
I love this so much. My daughter literally, we ran our errands in her Ariel costume.
Did?
Yes,
Oh my God.
she's obsessed. I'm curious, how did you go about starting a career in marine biology? Because that seems like such a distant thing for so many people.
You know, it's funny. A lot of people I meet say, oh, I wanted to be a marine biologist when I was a kid, you know, and somehow things change and they don't make it there. But eventually, we want more marine biologists all over the world. And for me, as a Black woman, seeing myself in that role was hard to really create in my mind at the time. But now we've got incredible organizations like Black in Marine Science and lots of others who are now creating a space for more diversity in marine science. And it's an incredible field. I mean, everything from scuba diving to doing research to publishing papers. I don't practice the science right now. I'm more of on the communication side, but I work with scientists and other marine scientists who are brilliant and are doing incredible things for the ocean.
And Eva's so right. It seems so distant, especially for Black and brown kids. But you say you want everybody to know that we have a connection with our ocean, whether you live near it or not.
Exactly.
So what do you want kids to take away at the end of the day after watching this?
Every single human on this planet has an opportunity to connect with the ocean, from the oxygen we breathe to the food we eat, even if you don't live on a coastline. We want kids to know that the ocean is truly a climate change solution, number one, very important. Number two, it's the lifeblood of this planet. In fact, it's almost like ocean water is running through our veins because we are just built to live on a beautiful blue planet like this that's providing everything that we need. So I want kids to know that the future is possible and there's so many good things that can happen.
Yeah, and now my daughter believes that she's a mermaid. Thank you, Danni.
You know what? Anybody can be a mermaid. Any shape, size, color. Whoever wants to be a mermaid, please join us.
I love it. Danni Washington.
So proud of you.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
And Danni's episode of Disney Junior's Ariel will be available on Disney Plus starting tomorrow. The series currently airs on Disney Junior and Disney Plus.
Go check it out.